I kept no contact with my sister after her husband, my ex, died. When I was 14, I started dating Jace, who was 15 at the time. He was my first serious relationship, someone I'd known for years and crushed on even longer. My sister Lauren, who's only a year older than me, was one of my best friends growing up. She knew how I felt about him. She knew everything. We dated for 3 years. Then she got pregnant. At first, I was the first person she told. I didn't know who the father was, and I was trying to support her. She was scared, and I wanted to be there for her. When our parents found out and pushed her to say who the father was, she finally told the truth. It was Jace, my boyfriend. I broke up with him immediately. He didn't fight it, didn't apologize. He said he was done with me anyway. He'd already chosen Lauren. She kept saying she was sorry, that she never meant for it to happen, that she wanted us to stay close. I wanted nothing to do with her. She moved in with Jace and his family, and it was a relief to have her out of the house. My parents weren't okay with that. They said I was being immature and selfish. They dragged me to a church counselor who told me Lauren was my sister forever, and Jace was just a high school boyfriend. I didn't care. Their constant pressure made everything worse. As soon as I turned 18, I moved out and into my grandma's house. She was the only one who didn't try to guilt me into forgiving them. I stayed low contact with my parents and went full no contact with Lauren and Jace. They got married right before the baby was born. I ignored the invitation. Then came another kid and more messages. Lauren kept trying. I blocked every number she used, told extended family to stop bringing her up. Some called me dramatic. Others said I'd regret cutting her off. A few tried the "you were both young" angle and asked why I hated Jace more than Lauren. I didn't answer. Grandma did. Grandma was the only person who didn't try to force anything. When Lauren asked for her help with a surprise reunion to ambush me into a conversation, Grandma told her no. She told her if I lived under her roof, then Lauren wasn't welcome. She refused to be part of any plan that involved tricking me. She stuck to it, even when family started giving her grief. She told them all the same thing. If Lauren could be forgiven and live her life on her terms, so could I. The problem, according to them, was that I'd ended a relationship forever, while Lauren just made a mistake. Last month, Jace died. I still don't know the full story. Grandma got the first call and then another wave of messages followed. They all said the same thing. Lauren was grieving, the kids were devastated, and I needed to let go of the past. That it was time to be a sister again. I didn't respond. I didn't go to the funeral. Neither did Grandma. She said she didn't want to deal with the inevitable attempts to corner her about me. She knew the service would turn into a guilt fest, and a funeral isn't the place for that. So she stayed home and made banana bread instead. Since then, everyone's gone after her. They can't reach me, so they call her. They message her on Facebook. They text and leave voicemails. She doesn't block them. She keeps a running list. She told me it helps her know who's definitely not making it into the will. Lauren hasn't stopped either. She showed up outside Grandma's once, unannounced, stood at the edge of the driveway holding one of the kids, just standing there. Grandma told me not to come out. She stepped outside herself, told Lauren she wasn't welcome, and that if she came back again, she'd be calling the police. The next day, Lauren's car was parked up the street for 3 hours. Grandma called a friend on the local force and asked them to swing by. They did. After that, the car didn't show again.